now listening to Unqualified with Matt and Teddy.
We've only just begun.
The best, whether you like it or not.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Unqualified with Matt and Teddy. I'm your host, Matt. This is Teddy.
What's happening?
This is Dave,
The OG back in the house.
a.k.a. the
OG
Keto
Dave.
Kid.
Keto kid been stalling for a while, trying to get in shape, you know.
What do you want, like 3 weeks of keto?
3 weeks.
What the fuck is keto?
Feeling you.
Keto diet. Tell us, Dave. Preach the word of keto.
Oh yeah, keto's where it's at. No carbs, no sugars, all good fats. Get ripped. Look like me.
And no Teddy. What the fuck? I'm not doing that shit.
How much weight have you lost?
Like 15 pounds.
15 pounds.
How long you been
10,
doing it?
3 weeks. 5
Wait.
pounds a week. That's pretty good.
So
minus Christmas.
So you don't drink
Yeah.
Kool-Aid or nothing? Like,
No sugar?
Straight water.
You don't drink anything? Oh, drink coffee, right? Isn't
Coffee
it a lot
in the
of
morning,
coffee?
A lot of coffee. Every
Like
morning.
bro,
eggs.
yeah, what do you eat? Like,
50 eggs a day, avocados.
Avocados. Macadamia nuts.
Yeah.
yeah,
Sucks.
like nothing with nuts in
Joe
it.
Rogan preaches keto. All those fighters and everybody, Brendan Schaub, they all preach keto right now. That's the new big diet.
Okay.
It's the same as Jenny Craig and all the rest of those.
It's
though.
the-
It's
Yeah.
no carbs, no sugar.
It's the Bitcoin of diets.
Yeah, the Bitcoin. Hey, Bitcoin's making you some money right now, though.
Yeah, all right. When the feds come through and want all that money back, don't say I didn't tell you so.
So we're gonna go over some of the sports and stuff. We took a week off, Christmas, holidays, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. I wanted to take off New Year's, but you kept fucking calling me.
Yeah, you gotta be back.
You want to start with football?
We can start with some football stuff.
Let's go through the scores real quick.
Yeah, let's start with football.
Let me guess. The Chargers won a game.
Oh, it's looking like a fucking habit, huh? So what's up with them fucking Cowboys?
Ain't nobody watch the Cowboys. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody care
are they in the
about them.
playoffs? No.
Nope.
What about them sorry ass Texans?
Hey, hey.
Are they in the playoffs?
Hey, 2018, new year, new team. We wait
Hey,
till next
pulling
year.
up scores
if you
now.
people want to go back and listen to episode 5 and how much shit they talked about my fucking team and how we weren't gonna make the playoffs. Now look who's talking shit.
They beat the Jets.
When's
Come
the
on,
last time
man.
they've been in a playoff game? Are they even gonna win one? Who they gonna play?
We would play
Whoop.
Jacksonville first game.
Jacksonville? And you think they're gonna win?
We almost beat Jacksonville this year.
Almost, Teddy.
Hey,
Almost. Lockdown defense. Leonard Fournette. Look,
and y'all,
what's that shirt? It's the LSU. Who went there?
And y'all
Leonard
ain't been
Fournette?
good. Y'all ain't been good since he left.
Shit.
Y'all weren't even near good this last year he was there. Like,
What do the standings look like?
you know what I'm saying?
What are the
I'm
stats?
bouncing back and forth. Let's go, Georgia. You know, and put that out there.
Oh, we don't even want to get into college football.
Hey, let's go, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? They counted us out.
What's been going on in college football? I don't know.
It's just
anything.
playoffs time. All
playoff
the bowl
time.
games.
Yes.
It's intense now.
Somewhere LSU would never be.
Yeah,
They're not even. Chargers are second, behind the Chiefs. Come on now.
Yeah, the Chiefs are the 4th seed.
They
locked
started
up.
real strong though this year, right? Wasn't they like
Oh,
the Chiefs?
Chiefs, yeah,
yeah,
they started
they
good.
went like 5-0 or some shit like that, and then we end up catching them. So they'll tie out if we win Sunday and they lose.
But the Chiefs have clinched.
Yeah, the Chiefs clinch. We'll get the 6th seed.
Okay.
Who the Chiefs against next week?
I don't give a fuck. They don't. Whether they win or lose, it don't affect us. We just need to beat the Raiders.
Ooh, that's a good game then. Against the Raiders?
Yeah, and we home in LA.
That don't matter. They're both basically home. They're all close to each other, huh?
Yeah,
When do the Raiders move to Vegas?
2021.
Oh, why are they even talking about it then?
I mean, you gotta prepare people.
I guess.
Boy, Oakland's going to be mad.
I mean, they were already pissed, but I can't wait, bro. Thinking of that weekend, like,
that's weird.
I'ma
having
go
a
to a
football
Raiders
team
game.
They're going to have, like, build a stadium in Vegas? Like,
yeah, they already
by the
started.
Strip?
Yeah, in the city, paid for it. Like,
That's weird. That's just
no,
a
but
weird
just
vibe.
think how big of a weekend that is. Like,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna go to a Raider game.
There's been a
We gonna get
lot
out
of
there
players getting in
Thursday.
trouble, though.
Do you have celebrities go to football games like that?
Not really. I think celebrities go to more basketball games.
They go to boxing,
And if
even
they're-
MMA a lot. You
Yeah,
catch a lot of
if they're at a
celebrities
football game, they're in the box seats. Like
Okay.
they're not.
That's why you
know
don't
what I
They're
mean?
not
see
going
them.
to show them off, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't even see them. Where they're like with the owners or something like that. Basketball, you see them because everybody sits front row. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
right.
That's the difference. Like,
Okay, so Chiefs are going to beat the Broncos.
We need to take a minute, pay some respect to the Saints, dude.
Pay some respects.
I
How are
don't
they
give a
doing?
Saints,
fuck
11 and
about
4?
the Saints.
11-4, coming off a horrible last 2 seasons.
Hey, and they gonna be one and done in the playoffs.
No, they gotta win at least 1 or 2.
One and done.
No.
I like Drew Brees though.
How about
They
shout out
counted
Drew
him
Brees? Tell
Yeah.
you shout out Drew Brees for me.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Drew Brees, man.
70,000
He was
passing
balling.
yards. He's behind most passing yards by a quarterback behind Brett Favre and Manning.
Yeah, he got most of them with us though. Let's
70,000.
just put that out there. He got most of them yards with the
debatable.
Chargers. You know, what I'm
Maybe
saying?
like 64. That was back when the Chargers were good though, so they're irrelevant now.
Nah, we weren't even good then. Like,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
we weren't good then.
So that'll be Saints and Panthers.
Yeah, the Saints will definitely lose that game.
Lose. Psh. Panthers aren't that good.
What?
They are 11-4, but I don't think they're that
What?
good.
What are you talking about right now,
Looking
man?
up. All right.
What
Any
about
other games
the
look out for?
Giants, dude? Look how bad the Giants are doing.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
2-13.
Then the new Browns.
They thought taking out, yeah, they're the new Browns
Yeah,
for
they're the
sure.
new-
49ers even passed them.
I know. Remember how bad the 49ers were?
But they're talking about keeping Eli Manning still. They sat Eli Manning, and he was like on pace for most consecutive starts by
But I
a
need
quarterback.
the Jags to beat the Titans.
Oh, they'll whoop the Titans. They probably played each other twice now, huh?
Yeah, this will be the second meeting. So, yeah, we need to win, and then the Jags need to beat the Titans, and we in the playoffs.
This is all New Year's. These are all the New Year's games?
Yeah, New Year's Eve.
Okay. And then shout out the Eagles, man. 13-2. Have they ever done this well?
It's been a long time.
Been a
What,
while since
McNabb?
like Donovan McNabb was
Yeah.
there. It's not gonna matter, bro. They're gonna lose.
Eagles Cowboys, that's a good rivalry game though, isn't it?
Yeah, but the Cowboys ain't playing for shit. If I'm the Cowboys, I'm out there trying to injure everybody. Like, yo, fuck you guys. Oh, did y'all see Dez thing? His interview, and they were talking about him taking a pay cut because he hasn't
what?
been good this year.
No, he ain't gonna do that.
He said no. He said hell no. He said,
What was it?
yeah, they interviewed him after the game because, you know, he pretty much lost that game against the Seahawks. Like, single-handedly. He had the missed pass that went for an interception.
Yeah.
Then he caught the ball, and then they stripped it. So, like, he lost that game for him.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he hasn't had a good year. So, of course, they're like, bro, we paying you a lot of money, and you're pretty trash. Like, so, the
So
media
cut
people
your
were like,
pay.
and
But
he was
you're
like,
under a
You can't
contract,
do that,
right?
yeah.
Right.
It's
So
his
he-
decision.
yeah, they were just like, you know, would you be willing to take a pay cut if Dallas came to you like, hey, man, you going to take a pay cut or we're going to cut you or trade you?
Well, I tell Jerry Jones to shove it and go to
He
the
was
new
like,
team.
he kind of saw that. He was like, no, man, hell no. Hell no. I ain't take no pay cut.
Why did they even ask if you would take a pay cut?
Because, bro, that's like, okay, that's like you pay me to paint your door.
No. That's like I do my job. Maybe I messed something up.
Bro,
and
but
didn't
you
do a
messed up for
great
2
job.
years?
But in
then-
football, it's gambling. Like, you're going to take a gamble to pay this dude millions and millions and
Bro,
millions.
a lot. Bro, he was like the highest paid wide receiver, and he's
Yeah,
playing
he's
like
making
a
bank.
bench
I don't
player.
care. You got a contract, man.
No,
You
yeah,
honor my
contract.
contract.
I'm all for
I'm making
signing.
this much. It doesn't matter how well I play. I'm going to
Bro,
try.
if I'm Jerry Jones, I'm doing exactly. Hey, bro, you take this pay cut or you getting the fuck out of Dallas.
I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of big moves this all season. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people are going to be moving around.
Bro, and then you got to think they're going to have to cut him because the trade, he's not trade bait. People's gonna be like, bro, he's trash. He's been trash the past 2 years.
right.
And he's a fucking prima donna. Like, no one's going to want to deal with that.
So if you don't take the pay cut, they get rid of you, and you
you,
risk
bye.
whether or not you're going to get signed anywhere else.
Exactly.
Or you maybe just go, yeah, I'll take a pay cut.
But he will get
stay there.
signed.
Try
He
to
will
stick
get
around.
signed.
He would get signed, but then he would get signed probably somewhere trash with a trash-ass quarterback.
Yeah.
And he's going to look even worse than what he already is now.
And he's always had a good quarterback. Calling Tony Romo good with quotes. But somebody that can throw the ball well.
Romo was average.
Right,
You
average.
know what I mean?
That's what I mean.
Okay.
So that's definitely a situation to look into. You know, I wish him the best, but, you know.
We need to talk about James Harrison. Dude, a lot of stuff going around.
I don't understand why people were mad at James Harrison. Like, I did the same shit. Fuck you. You cut me. Going to the enemies, bro.
So what happened? I was asking him about this because I've been seeing it all over Instagram, and apparently I follow him on Instagram.
Because of
I didn't
videos
know.
like this
Yeah.
is why you follow him.
I
He is
didn't
an
know, but
absolute
yeah.
beast.
It's all his weightlifting stuff.
You ever seen a grown man play volleyball with like a 30-pound medicine ball?
Hey, man.
Nope,
James
no, I ain't
Harrison
never tried
is that
it.
dude, bro.
And look at him.
And he lives by, like, simple rules. Like, he said he was, like, back in high school, he realized, like, lifting weights to get him rich. So he was like, oh, so if I lift weights, y'all gonna give me all this money? He's like, I lived in the gym then.
And that was another thing. One of his videos is him lifting weights, and he's like, he's just pulling huge weight or whatever. He's like, and y'all gonna sit me on the bench and going off on the Steelers.
Yeah.
I think that's what kind of started it.
You think it's all the social media stuff of him like calling out and then making all these videos?
Bro, but that's just the person he is.
Yeah.
This is the same guy whose kids got second place in their football league, and he made them leave their trophies. You don't get rewarded.
I
for
seen
being
something
second
too.
place.
Wow, that's hardcore.
I seen
You
something
know
he
what
put
I
on
mean?
Instagram. He said, though, when he signed his contract, he signed and he said, I want to play. I don't want to miss any reps. And they didn't let him get reps during camp and this and that. And he's like, I'm not going to take no participation trophy for sitting on the bench.
He's like, you know what I mean? You don't get rewarded from not winning.
And if a man can hip thrust 800 pounds like that, you don't sit him on the bench.
Bro, I'm just worried about his wife. Like,
I was about to say, look out for your girl if you're around him.
I'm pretty sure he's divorced, and that might be why.
Man, angry he looks when he throws it off him. Just, ah.
yeah, bro.
Dude's crazy. That's and he's like 49, right?
No, he's
No,
39.
39.
39, yeah, about to be 40. Yeah. I seen him doing dumbbell presses with like 400 pounds in one arm. I like to see
dude's
it's
a
ridiculous,
beast.
bro.
But
That's
you
nuts.
see, like, you follow him on Instagram, all he does is work out. The day after a game, working out.
He's
right.
in the gym, bro.
The real question is, can he play football?
Can he play football?
Bro, he's like the leading sack guy.
I thought
in
he let him
fucking,
lifting weights. I get it. The man can.
92 right there. Dude's a beast.
bro, just realize who he just sacked, and that lets you know how good he's been.
now-
The crazy
he signed
thing
with
is,
the Patriots.
which is a big deal because they're a rival team.
They're a rival team.
So he
They're
was
gonna
all
play
with the
each other.
Steelers, and then
They're going to play each other in the playoffs if they both win one game in the playoffs.
so I think I saw
Yeah.
Dana White talking
And-
about it because he loves the Patriots.
Yeah, he's a. Yeah.
James Harrison is
I think
liable
that makes him
to
people hate
kill
him more.
bro.
Well, his team's been talking trash about him too.
Yeah.
which-
If I'm Ben
Steelers?
Roethlisberger, bro,
yeah.
if I'm Ben Roethlisberger and we got to play the Patriots, I'm terrified.
That's what they're saying. Tom Brady's probably glad he ain't got to face him no more.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then Dave, you said this, right?
Yeah, let's talk about some Baker Mayfield.
Hey, I love
If this
Baker
dude
Mayfield,
ain't
bro.
a Johnny
Hey,
Manziel,
I love Baker Mayfield, bro.
this is a Johnny Manziel 2.0, 100%. And he's going to go first pick to the Browns. Browns are going to take him, and he's going to suck.
Yeah,
And
talk that
they going to
shit.
run him in the dirt.
Talk that, bro. I hope the Chargers draft him, bro.
Chargers,
I want
the
him
Browns
as,
are taking him. That's
bro.
who,
I want
look,
I
come
want
on.
him as my quarterback so
Look,
bad,
come on,
bro.
Teddy. Come on.
Talk that shit. Yeah.
Wait for it.
Bitch ass
Wait for
niggas. Let me subtitle. Yeah, bitch ass niggas talking shit. Fuck them niggas. That's
The
what
cross
he's saying.
grab is the best one.
Oh yeah, shout out Johnny Manziel, bro. I heard he playing in CFL now.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
watched that
right.
bit in Barstool, whatever.
Incredible source.
He
Shout out to
looks
Barstool
rough.
Sports. You can definitely come on our show.
Looks rough.
He looks like he's been smoking crack for a couple years.
He's all tatted up.
I like
now.
Mayfield, and I like the guy from Louisville, the quarterback from Louisville.
Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
Both
Jackson.
thugs. Both just
That's what.
gonna cause problems.
Yeah, bro. they're
Why
super
cheap
dope.
shot him just like that too, man?
Like
I don't
partiers
know.
too. I feel like that
sure.
was
Not really
Johnny
partiers.
Manziel's
They
thing.
just talk shit, and I talk shit.
That's
So,
cool though.
You know what
You
I
can
mean?
do that.
But you don't really get that many quarterbacks who are that vocal. You know what I mean?
And is he that good? I mean,
Fuck
he is a
yeah, he's
Heisman winner. I don't
Yeah, like what the fuck you think they just giving out Heisman trophies?
Yeah.
Like, you,
most popular. I mean, Lamar Jackson didn't do as good as he did last year.
yeah,
whatever it was.
But I mean, he was a finalist, bro. Baker Mayfield told a guy to suck his dick on live TV.
yeah, and
won the
grabbed his
Heisman.
crotch and won a
And he's
Heisman.
in college, right?
Yeah,
Right here, look. Hey man, come on with it. Come on with it.
bro. How could you not love that guy?
I'm telling you though, straight to the Browns, straight into the ground.
I hope not, bro. I hope not, man.
I
Dave's
hope
calling
not,
it,
but
the
I'm
prediction.
calling it right now. Mark this date. Mark this episode. When he gets drafted, I'm gonna call it out.
Hey,
Next year we're just gonna start the episode with this audio.
Right, with this
Yeah,
audio
yeah,
right
yeah.
here. Dave was right.
the downfall.
Of Baker
I hope
Mayfield.
not, bro.
Johnny Manziel 2.0.
he's gonna be bad, bro. If he gets, you know what I mean? He's not gonna have a chance.
Nobody's gonna like him either. That's gonna be a big problem. Nobody on the team's gonna
Come
like
to
that
LA,
dude. He's
man.
such a dude.
You know what I'm saying? Come
Yeah,
to LA.
He'll fit in.
I just had to make sure we were still recording. I started freaking out for a second. It said something about restarting. All right,
Let's go to a little basketball time, huh?
Basketball.
Enough football talk.
guys, I actually
Hey.
watched basketball. I was at the
Hey
gym last
man,
night.
like I
Caught the
said,
recap.
you know what I mean? Y'all was all on that little hype train with Trash James, and Fake Harden, go and pull up
Fake
them,
Harden. Yeah,
go and pull
that's
up them
true.
conference standings right now and see who on top.
All right.
Houston's still number one, aren't they?
What? Where have you been, sir?
Houston's still number one.
What are you talking about right now, man? What are you talking? I wish I
Oh,
had
you
that.
talking about-
Wish I had that Westbrook meme. What are you talking about right now, bro?
Yeah, Houston's the top of their division, the Southwest.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you
talking about the
War-
Western
Oh,
Conference.
oh.
Nobody give a fuck about the Southwest Division.
Talking about the Whack Warriors, yeah. Without Curry, huh? Ooh, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
without Curry.
All right, Western Conference. Yeah, second. That's, I mean, you know.
What are they? One game?
What? Would you? That's that LSU education right there. That's that,
What are they, one game, 2 games?
what?
Hey, I don't go
28
that
and 25. That's 2
7
games.
losses, 8 losses. That's one game. They just haven't played as many games as them. 2 games. That ain't even right though. It's like
Been
1.5.
3 games back.
No, it's like 1.5. Do the math. It don't work like that.
I like Dave's math.
Golden State has played 2 more
Hey, wait
games
a
than us, so
minute.
it's not
Time
even.
out. Hey, shout out LSU, man.
Math off.
Y'all just take
Am I seeing
anybody.
stuff? Am I seeing numbers?
Yeah, all right.
Hey, but this is what I want you to look at. Yeah, we're going streaking.
Yeah, they have lost 4 in a row. Pretty. But the last game, that was rigged, man. That's all screwed up. Them refs need to get some coaching done.
Yeah, I showed Dave a bunch of the fouls.
Bro, he was out there playing UFC. Like, it was the UFC. Like,
What happened a year ago when flops were a fine and like they were getting rid of it and making it right?
That wasn't a flop. He got pushed.
The first one, yeah, I agree.
Okay, and
He pretty
this
much
one.
tackled him.
That's not a push?
No, that's not a push.
What is that?
He's standing in his way. Where's he gonna go? He's trying to run to the ball and the dude's all up on him.
Bro,
You can't box somebody out on the
that's
other
a
side of the
foul.
court.
That's offensive foul. You can't run through anybody.
I think
That's
the
a
big thing
push,
was he was a
bro.
little heated.
You
he was a little
can't.
heated.
Yeah, that's a foul. You can't push. You can't run through somebody.
But then you
There's
go
3
back.
seconds left.
But then you go back like
Down
last
by
week,
1.
the Clippers game. It's like the fourth quarter and the dude's all over him and it just keeps flopping and flopping and that just adds to it. I thought they were trying to get rid of that. I don't know.
Hey,
Basketball's soft to me. It's kind of hard to watch.
bro. Still, this last 10 seconds is bullshit to me. You still blew a 26-point lead.
That's the other thing.
Look at that.
26 lead and you blow it like that, you just I don't know.
Harden don't want to talk to him.
No, of course not.
Yeah, because
He didn't even looking at him.
Bro, you know he's trash, bro. 26-point
Not
lead.
trash.
26-point lead, bro. Nah, get out of here, bro.
And it's not just him. He sits on the bench every now and then.
Hey, did y'all catch the Christmas game? Golden State Cavaliers?
Yeah, I watched that. That was a
Great
good game.
game.
They're going back and forth though.
Hey, that was a great game, man.
You weren't expecting it to be that close, were you?
Nah, I did. Because the best player on the team didn't even play.
Who, LeBron?
No, Steph Curry. How close to the game you think it was
Yeah,
if
you're
LeBron
right.
didn't play?
Oh, it'd be a blowout.
So, you know what I mean?
Hey, what about though Houston picking up Gerald Green? Though that's a good pickup for him.
Maybe. If he can make
Maybe.
threes.
Yeah, you're right, but he's a beast.
So,
He's
maybe.
got some hops.
Hey, we going to the game next year? Next month? Yeah, next year.
We should.
We should, bro.
Which one y'all talking about, Dallas or in Houston?
No, in Houston.
See
I
what
think
we
they
can
got
do.
like 3 more games in Dallas, or 2 more games in Dallas, and then like 3 more in Houston. I really would like to go to the OKC game.
Oh, that'd be a good game.
Yeah.
What is that?
In OKC?
Yeah, in OKC.
Oh.
And I just bought those cupcake Kevin Durant tins.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, I knew the OKC fans got to be pissed. They came up with a nickname to try to bash him, and he turned him into a shoe.
It's like TJ Dillashaw in the UFC. They all started calling Conor McGregor started calling him a snake. There was
Yeah.
a snake in the grass, and then all of a sudden he starts using a snake logo on
Yeah,
it.
now he's a snake.
Like Dilla snake or something like that, and yeah,
Yeah, that shit makes it not funny no more.
and everyone's like, we
Yeah.
snake things.
I ain't gonna lie though, we're over this Kevin Durant trading thing.
What you mean?
They need to just get over it. He's gone now. Quit holding a grudge. They'll probably hold a grudge till the
Bro.
day he retires. But
Probably
you can't blame
after
him
that.
because he wasn't never gonna win a ring there.
Bro, it's OKC. Like, they're only good for college.
Yeah,
In-
you're right.
Golden
the
State
Thunder.
Dallas again. Where's that at? Is that going to be in Dallas?
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll be in Dallas. What day is that?
What,
Oh, January 3rd.
Dude, I'm off Wednesday. Let's go.
I'm not, bitch.
Just your little quick road trip to Dallas.
Yeah.
You pull up in your private jet, limo to the game, sit with Mark Cuban and Post
Hey,
Malone.
Here we go. I'm off Thursday. Let's go.
Y'all need to hit up Post.
Warriors Rockets.
Hit up Post Malone. Get y'all.
My boy Post. Yeah, you met him, right?
Yeah, get him a little club seat, huh?
You and Post.
You and Marky Mark.
You know what I'm saying?
Mark.
Mark.
You in the cube?
Yeah. We talk,
Yeah,
big
y'all
points.
tight. We
You
know.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know. Y'all tight. Y'all definitely gonna have to live via the game just in case a celebrity actually comes talk to you.
Yeah, let's go. I'm off. Let's go. January 4th. We'll be live from the Rockets Warriors game.
From the Toyota Center, coming at you
Toyota
live.
Center.
Fuck these
Matt and
tickets.
Teddy.
Can you go live
Shit.
at a game? What you
We'll
need? A media
Facebook
pass?
Live it.
Facebook Live it.
Can
All
we get
right.
media passes? We can get media
Yeah,
passes.
yeah.
Let's
Bro,
look at
we're
it.
the media.
How
What the fuck?
professional
It's
we
Pretty
are.
legit.
Yeah.
We're
legit.
We're
We got
definitely the
microphones. Can we just
Yeah.
show them a video of the
Shit.
podcast? Like, look.
Yeah, look. Hey, we got 2,000 followers on Instagram. No big deal.
There we go.
Y'all
That's
might be
per
sitting at the.
ticket. That's per ticket.
We're gonna put that on the company credit card.
Yeah. If
definitely.
y'all sit up at the nosebleeds too, nobody's gonna
Bro,
get
I'm
on
not
to
going
y'all.
to the game if I go sit down.
Y'all do better just pulling up on this TV and
We'll do
just
a live stream from here or
little
something.
live
Yeah,
commentary.
yeah.
You know,
Bro,
I'll be on
these are the
date.
seats we need, bro.
floor seats. That's what y'all need. Y'all are celebrities, man.
Man,
Now you go sit right behind the goalposts, so you can't see the game. You know.
Yeah.
I do want to sit. They all sold out. There ain't no tickets.
Anybody want to sponsor our podcast? One of those
Oh
shout
yeah, it's
outs.
not too bad.
Well,
They
you know.
523 for the ones right by the court. I'm with it, bro. We definitely sitting in the
Yeah, we'll
Warriors side.
definitely shout out the Rockets if they want to sponsor this podcast. You know, get a couple
We'll
tickets.
get a couple sponsors on
SeatGeek,
here.
shout out
y'all
SeatGeek.
Yeah,
SeatGeek hooking
We'll
it up
sell
with
some
them.
ad
Hey, yeah,
space.
shout out SeatGeek. That's the app I'm on right now, looking for the tickets, man. That's the only place I go to get my tickets, man. SeatGeek, come with the bag, man. Come with the bag.
Well, let's try and do that Thursday. If anything, if we're not at the game, we'll see if we can do some kind of live stream here because you'll be free during the day.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But
here.
the game is at night, though.
We'll do like what is Joe Rogan, the fight companion thing.
Yeah, we'll
They
do
sit there and
basketball
they watch
companion.
it. Yeah.
Oh, and we watch the game live?
Yeah.
That would be dope.
We don't have to do the whole thing 'cause it's a few hours, right?
Y'all could do like the end when it gets good. Ain't nobody cares about the first 2 quarters.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Maybe we could do something like
We
that.
can do like
and
some
then be like
tweeting
live on
and shit,
YouTube or some
Instagram. We
shit.
can jump
Yeah.
on Facebook and stuff, and then just pop on the YouTube, do a little.
You could
I
live
bet I
stream
can
it.
get us on live stream on YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can
yeah.
figure something out.
That would be dope. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to your house, put it on the 4K.
Yeah. But you ain't got a 4K camera, so it won't pop up.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll buff out.
Sage
You know?
did.
Yeah,
HD.
yeah.
They'll buff out. Hey, what y'all
Alright.
think about LeBron James going to the Rockets next year? Think that's
I'm
true?
with it.
Think that'll
I think,
happen? And
I
how
would be
much
happy-
more would you absolutely hate the Rockets if LeBron James went to
I
Houston?
wouldn't hate him at
And
all.
how happy would Klinsman be?
Oh my god!
Hey, this
You should be disappointed
I hate
if that
how-
happens because that means the
Everyone
Warriors
thinks-
really ain't got a chance after that.
what, bro? Cleveland
Who did
has.
they trade for? Ariza for LeBron and a couple other.
They don't need to
nobodies?
trade. He's a free agent.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So this what I
They need
want
to sell
people
some players then.
to realize. Cleveland has LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Isaiah Thomas,
Old Dwayne Wade,
Derrick
Thomas is hurt.
Rose.
Derrick Rose. He's
Bro, they got
Almost-
like 6 All-Stars, and
All
they still
Stars
try.
5 years ago.
But they still try.
5 years ago, they're all hurt, old, and beat up.
LeBron is old.
Yeah, he's the only good one. Dwayne
So what do
Wade's
y'all think
old,
is
don't
going to
play as
happen if
much.
old-ass LeBron goes plays with old-ass Chris Paul
LeBron
and-
still plays like he's young though.
and-
Honestly,
and James Harden? It's only one basketball, bro. Y'all see it's not working in OKC. It's the same exact thing. Everybody just think you can put a whole bunch of stars together and it's going to gel like in Golden State.
I feel like we thought that first episode with LeBron, we were like, oh, it's him and his boy.
but
back
it's working
together.
for Golden State.
Yeah,
They get
because
Kevin Durant,
Golden State
Curry,
plays-
Thompson, all these guys.
But Golden State plays a different type of basketball.
But it's possible.
LeBron, and they're different type of players. LeBron and James Harden and Chris Paul are all ball dominant.
That's true.
They're only good with the ball in their hand.
But we thought that with Chris Paul and James Harden, and it's working.
Not really. They're on a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah, but they're what, number 1 in their division, number 2 in the West or East,
Okay,
whatever they
that's
are.
cool. But when the playoffs come and you're losing to trash ass teams, like
Who they're gonna play again? The Spurs. I mean, they got a better chance this year than last year.
okay, so they're gonna
And
be
they added.
so Houston to
Paul?
get past OKC.
It'd be a good game.
That's a no. The Spurs are only going to get better.
Right, but so are the Rockets.
I doubt it.
They got rid of Beverly for Chris Paul. That's improving your
And then
team.
got rid of Lou Williams, who's looking like the fucking MVP of the
that's
season right
true.
now.
That's true. That was
So,
I don't know. I still think it'd be a good game. They have a chance. They could beat OKC. They could beat them.
even if they do, they're still
They
not getting
could
past
beat the
Golden
Warriors.
State.
Didn't they beat the Warriors at the beginning of the season? Or almost did?
No, they won by 1 point.
Yeah, they won. So it's all possible. Like, they have a good chance.
Bro, in a
I see them
7-game
having a good
series?
chance. And if they got LeBron on the team, get rid of Ariza and put LeBron in his spot, that's a whole new game.
Doubt it.
I just don't see Harden sitting back and just
Exactly.
Right. That's going to be the
Feeding
problem. That's the only
LeBron.
problem.
And then y'all, so they just gave Harden 200-some million.
That's true.
They gonna think you think they can afford?
So
to
you
give
think
it to
they
LeBron?
even going to take LeBron like they say they are?
No, bro. LeBron's not
Everybody's
taking a
been
pay
saying LeBron's like in the hunt. Like the Rockets are in the hunt to get
Right.
LeBron.
I've been seeing that everywhere.
cut. LeBron is content, bro. He has 3 rings, 5 all MVPs.
Yeah, Cleveland's just as good as Miami.
So where does he go then? Where do you
He
think
goes
he
to
goes?
LA, where he already has a house.
Or back to Miami where he's got a house, but he ain't going there because they're trash.
Nah, but Dwayne Wade is. Wade said he's going back to Miami. That's where he's ending. So
he's going back to Miami?
yeah,
Well, he's going to do them one day.
The
sign
little
with
one
the
day
team,
sign
and
every
Well,
then
then, okay,
time.
if he leaves, why would LeBron stay to a team that's getting worse?
exactly.
Exactly.
He's going to
So-
go to LA where the team is getting better. He has
You talking
young
about the
talent.
Clippers or the Lakers? You
Lonzo?
talking about the Lakers or Clippers?
Yeah, the Lakers.
Play with old
I don't
Lonzo?
think he wants to go deal with all that.
Shit.
Oh, LeBron and LeVar, money making business, dude.
Wait,
Prestige worldwide.
bro. That shit, bro. The Lakers would be dope with and they have the money to pay him.
They definitely got the money, but I don't see that, man. I see him. Honestly, I can see him retiring soon, but I know he's not. He should, but he's not.
Either LA or Philly.
You
Because
think Philly?
he's not going to come to the Western Conference.
No,
So he's not going to come to Houston?
He's not going to come to Houston, bro.
I don't see it.
You were just saying he is.
It's too
I
much
know, but they
competition. out
say
there.
he is, and I'm saying like, how would it be with him?
This is what I want
Because
to
the Western Conference is
LeBron-
what?
Houston
I
ain't
don't
got
know
enough
what-
money for him. I don't think.
Yeah,
They're gonna have to
LeBron's
get rid of the
not
whole
crazy,
team.
bro. He don't want to see Golden State until he absolutely has to.
Right.
If he can
That's true.
avoid them until the finals, that's what he's going to do. Can you imagine how pissed he would be to get put out in the second round of the playoffs by Golden State?
Oh yeah, he'd be done.
Yeah.
he'd be done for that. He's only gonna sign in 1 year, I bet. What about the Spurs?
The Spurs, that's what I'm saying. I don't see Houston getting past the Spurs, to be honest.
Do you think LeBron would play with Kawhi Leonard good?
That would be dope.
That'd be good. But I
That
don't
would be
see him
super
going,
good.
but that'd be good.
Yeah, and he loves Coach Pop, so that
Yeah.
would be super.
Everybody
cool.
loves Pop. Head coach Popovich.
That would be dope. But I can't see him living in San Antonio.
No,
So,
that's the thing. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't nothing out there.
yeah. So
There's nothing in Cleveland.
Yeah, we
he's
don't
from
live in
Cleveland. though. He was born and raised there. It's a difference when
I
you're
guess
playing
so.
at home.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. We'll see.
So
These
what are
are
we
big
looking
moves.
out for?
Big moves is all I
Let's
see.
sum it up. What are we looking out for this week?
Rockets need to win a game. Get back in the groove.
Just a game.
Just get back in the groove.
Yeah.
Beat the Spurs.
Shit, that's like
Keep it up till playoffs.
Then we'll see him next week against the Warriors.
Yeah, that's an easy money, baby. That's easy win.
We'll see.
I might wear my rings up here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I got
So
my
y'all can
Rockets
see what
hat.
them championship
Yeah,
joints look like.
blah,
you
blah,
know what I'm talking about?
You wait till the end of the season. We'll see who got the win.
I know
I'll
they-
go out and say if the Rockets win
they're gonna be
the
watching.
finals,
the-
I'm gonna buy a ring then.
hey, they're
I'm
gonna
a
be
buy a
watching.
ring.
ring man.
I'm buy a ring.
Hey, they're gonna be watching the finals just like us. Maybe we can
Yeah.
invite James Harden over.
Yeah, maybe we get him on the podcast. James
Yeah.
Harden, big fan, come out here. You know, I'd love to sit you down.
Talk
Watch
to
a
you
couple
about where
games, talk a couple basketball, talk about LeBron James if you want, Chris Paul, whoever you want.
talking about your next moves.
Yeah, I'll shout you out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Plug the Instagram. Don't worry.
Plug your Instagram.
Yeah, we got like 2,000 followers. We're killing it on Instagram.
yeah,
Yeah, y'all keep it up. Keep following.
All right, so that's it for basketball. Before we get to UFC stuff, is there anything in boxing? I know Javante Davis is ducking Lomachenko
Bro, stop putting out. You're
every turn.
Hey, you're definitely fake news.
No, you're right. He's not ducking him. I think Floyd's just like protecting him. I think Floyd's
That's
like,
definitely fake news.
come here, little buddy.
What
Come here,
does he
little
have to gain by beating this dude's ass?
By beating Lomachenko, everyone's gonna say Davis is the best in the world right,
Right.
now.
Which
they
he's not.
already say
Which
that.
he's not.
No, they don't.
Davis has power. I will give him that.
Yeah, he does.
I like how you commented on his Instagram post, but didn't reply back when I posted when I tagged you.
What do you want me to say? I already said everything I have to say, and I'll say it right here on a recording.
Yeah.
Mark
Davis-
this date
Mark this
right
date.
now.
Davis is ducking Lomachenko, and then when they finally work
Fake
this
news.
out, when they finally work it out,
Fake
Lomachenko's gonna make him look like a fool.
Yeah.
He's gonna make him look
You don't even
amateur
believe that,
hour.
bro.
Yes, I do.
You just put out a false narrative, so we have something to argue
Did
about.
you watch
Because
the last Lomachenko fight? Because I know you didn't. Against
For what?
Rigondeaux.
A nobody. A nobody. You don't
A
even know
nobody. A
you don't even
two-time
know-
Olympian.
What the fuck does that mean?
Two-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing.
Yeah, I know.
First
I know
time-
like 5 people in Russia who have
Get out of here.
two-time gold medalists.
This was the first time that two-time gold medalists have ever fought each other in boxing.
Rigondeaux and Lomachenko.
Yeah. They are the best right now. Between the two of them, I think it was like combined 900 amateur fights, amateur wins. They were undefeated as amateurs. 900.
Me too.
That's
Jesus.
insane.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck
I'm
you.
undefeated as
You're
an amateur.
on the streets.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Just throwing that
Yeah,
out there.
me too.
I'm
Yeah.
500 and 0. What the fuck? Who the fuck cares?
Lomachenko's the best. He's living in the Matrix.
Yeah,
You just see
then
him.
he's best in the Matrix. So in the real world, yeah. So,
We'll see what happens with Davis.
Bro,
He's ducking him.
Davis, bro, I don't want to see that fight.
The only time I seen
don't give a
Davis-
fuck about
Who else is
Lomachenko.
in that division? What do you want Davis to do? Just sit there and
Yeah.
beat a bunch of nobodies?
That's
Let's
good
see
money.
some fights.
That's good
Let's
money.
see some
Hey,
badass
it's good
fights.
money,
That
bro.
is
They're the
money.
money team. They're all about it. That's a good money fight.
Nah, I don't think
And
so.
if they're confident enough,
If Big Bro say it, then yeah. If not, I'm not fucking
Come
worried about it.
on. Why's he got to follow what Floyd says?
Because that's Big Bro. And he's the best to ever do it.
All right, we'll see what happens. But he's
Yeah.
ducking him for right
He's
now. He
not
hasn't
ducking
posted anything about it. He's just, who's he gonna fight
He posted.
next?
Oh, did you read the caption?
What did he say?
When I tagged you
Pull
in
it
it?
up. Yeah, I read it. I don't remember anything he posts. What,
Yeah,
what did
bro.
he say?
Because you're blind. You know what I mean?
He's
Fake
irrelevant.
news. You're fake news. You're part of the fake news.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think.
they'll take a quick second, pause, and follow us on the Instagram.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram at Unqualified with.
We just showed you. Don't worry.
Nah,
The
that's
best
not-
to
what
do
is
it
that?
to the day, the one that's following the steps. OG Gorilla.
Yeah, following his steps.
Silverback.
I
You know what I'm
cannot
saying?
stand that stupid outfit with that furry
Silverback.
neck.
I think it was this one I tagged you in.
He almost lost that fight too. I'd say against that Mexican dude.
Yeah.
Always the hunter,
Yeah.
never the prey.
Yeah. That's the one I tagged you in that you didn't want to respond back.
Hashtag Loma coming. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. All I'm
But you ain't hunting Lomachenko though. Okay.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, Floyd's pretty much king of ducking around and just beating up nobodies.
That's true.
What?
Turns out Davis is.
When was his last fight? His last fight was the undercard?
What,
the
Davis?
Floyd?
Yeah.
He almost lost that fight. He definitely cheap shot.
Oh, and
Almost.
No,
Lomachenko
you
would-
can't say nothing. I don't know why.
Almost.
Loma
does
would
not
have
count
destroyed
in
that
anything.
guy.
That dude was
Almost does
doing
not-
work on Davis.
Almost does
And
not
what he did,
count
didn't he
in any
headbutt?
sport.
I
Headbutt,
will-
and they called it. He said the Mexican dude was like, "No, I can't go no more." But
Yeah, that's kind of.
he was trying to like
he knew
cheat
he was
the
getting
rules.
tagged.
That's
you
kinda
know what I'm saying?
No, Davis was getting tagged.
Hey, he's still undefeated.
I
So I
give
don't know
Davis
what y'all talking about.
could
Yeah, you're right,
maybe
but
knock
still.
him out because he's got a lot of power. I'll give him that, but I don't even think he's gonna touch Lomachenko.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
He's young too, Davis, huh?
We
He's
had
young.
the same conversation before the Floyd and Conor fight. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
your boxing knowledge is
I didn't say the same thing about Conor.
what?
I didn't say he wasn't gonna touch him.
Pause.
I said,
Pause.
look
Yeah.
out.
Let's go back to that
I'm
moment.
pretty sure I
Yeah,
said, look out for
pause
that
this
left
whole
hand.
moment. Bro,
He could maybe do
I
something.
couldn't even sleep because you kept fucking talking about this fucking fight. Bro,
Look how much of a fool he
Look at
looks.
this dumb collar.
can't rush greatness, baby.
Hey, what's that owl? That's Drake,
You know what I'm
huh?
saying?
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Shout out to Drake, yeah?
Shout out Drake.
Yeah,
That's
OVO, man. OVO team, man. That's dinosaur, fur, man. You know what I'm saying?
For somebody that sucks at boxing, he makes a lot of money.
Hey, I'm glad Floyd finally came out and told y'all about that dumb bullshit Dana White was talking about.
Look at this money team guy fighting.
Yeah, let's see this whack money team.
MMA this weekend against Ian McCall.
Money team messes around, they get murked.
That's right. This dude's
Hey,
talking
man, the
shit.
money
Throwing up
team-
them gang signs, money team.
Hey, the money
What's
team,
up,
we coming
son?
to all sports to take
Look at
over.
you, you're a joke. Oh, you gonna
Ian
touch
McCall
me?
laughs.
You gonna touch me?
Yeah.
Whack. Yeah, throw that
Look at
weak
those
left,
hands.
son.
Yeah,
Throw
I
that
know.
weak
Ian
left,
McCall's
son.
hands.
Smack that dude in the back of the head. That's what you supposed to, bro.
Yeah. Then he just goes like,
That quick. He couldn't even
money team.
react and threw that
Money
weak left.
team.
now.
That's the money team for you.
What ended up happening was I don't think they're gonna show it on here. What happened in that fight was Ian McCall was kind of getting tagged up around in the corner, and Rizin's that shitty organization in Japan that does MMA.
Yeah.
Like that's where Gabby Garcia was fighting.
Yeah.
Where 80-year-olds fight 20-year-olds.
Yeah. They use ropes instead of the cages, and he was against the ropes, and he was kind of going down, and then he slid his head along one of the ropes, and it cut his head open.
Yeah.
And then he turned, and then the guy kneed him in the cheek, kind of. And the ref thought that the knee caused the cut in the forehead and stopped at a TKO. It's kind of bullshit, but it's Japan. You're fighting no rules. Everyone's on steroids out there. So Floyd's got his money team guys out there.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know he's got MMA guys either.
I didn't know either.
What? It's Floyd.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sure they
right.
have a bunch of boxers. I mean, like,
That must be his big things with the MMA then. He's got guys out there.
yeah. That's where all the money's at now.
Yeah. I hate that they make females do this
What?
face-off shit.
Cyborg
It's
is,
cringy. Like, I
Cyborg's tough though, dude.
I want to see some punches.
want to see some
I want to see some action.
girl fight.
So UFC this weekend.
What is this? 220?
UFC 219.
19?
Cyborg versus Holly Holm. This is going to be to decide
That's
who's.
sad that a female fight is the.
Ronda used to headline cards.
It's Ronda.
These are the two biggest women fighter
These
in
are
the last,
this is-
5 years?
Yeah, this is going to be for who's
That's
the
right.
baddest chick in the world. This is going to be the toughest
Wait, Holly Holm had 14 fights.
female fighter in the world. Yeah. But she had a like 20-0 kickboxing record and an undefeated boxing record too.
Yeah, I think she boxed too.
She's the toughest person that Cyborg's ever fought. But Holly's naturally a 135er. She's fighting up at 145.
Does she
right
have
now.
ground game, Holly Holm?
Not really. That's where Misha got her. Like her
Because
last
Cyborg's
fight.
good at jiu-jitsu, right?
Cyborg is solid in jiu-jitsu. She's
Solid,
from
yeah.
Brazil. She trains out at Atos. That's out in California. They're really, really, really good. She trains with Perillo for boxing. Awesome boxing coach.
Yeah.
Popular.
So
But everybody's saying it's going to be a slugfest. They're going to be standing up.
yeah, because they're
slugging it
not
out.
going to go to the ground
Unless
unless
somebody
Cyborg for
get-
some
yeah.
reason just like I don't even want to deal with your head kicks or whatever and just tries
Just
to
take
take her
it to the
down.
ground.
But Cyborg's normal thing is she's against smaller girls. She's against like girls that are new who are like 3-0, 4-0 in MMA who've never really done anything,
Yeah.
and she walks through them. She'll take punches and stuff, but it's like they don't even affect her, and she just destroys them, beats the shit out.
I don't think she
every
walking through
girl.
these punches though.
Maybe not, but Holly Holm's head kicks are what she's got to worry about. That's what Holly. That's what
knocked
she
out
got.
Ronda.
Ronda with the head kick. Here's the Ronda head kick.
I mean, that's memorable. Just whack.
Boom.
She got good takedown defense too, though.
Good takedown defense. She was destroying Misha Tate for the first 2-3 rounds until Misha got her on the ground
Right.
and choked her out. So Cyborg could do that pretty much anytime she wants, I think. So that is the kind of the advantage.
But I'm sure Holly's training for
But
that.
look, I mean, that's the Holly Holm head kick. She's
Yeah.
killing girls. Is this another one of the head? Yep.
Yep.
All of them by that same head kick. So if she can get people usually walking at her, coming towards her like
She'll
Ronda
throw
does.
that kick, yeah.
Ronda's just trying to grab you.
And
Ronda's not a
Cyborg's
good
aggressive.
boxer. Ronda's just trying to grab
Right.
and throw you on the ground so she can try and armbar you. And Holly saw that. Holly backs up a little bit, makes that little bit of space, and when she doesn't see it coming, throws that head kick around.
Yeah.
And Cyborg's pretty aggressive too. She's gonna
Cyborg
come
is
in.
going to run at you. But Cyborg's last fight against that little old country lady, shout out to Tanya Evinger. Mm-hmm. That like 40-year-old lady took that fight on 2-week notice
2-week
against
notice?
Cyborg. She's the 135 champ of another division. No one else wanted to fight Cyborg. Actually, the girl who beat Holly Holm for the belt vacated the belt because she didn't want to fight Cyborg. She just went, nah, I'm cool. Even though you make 6 times the amount of money as a
And Holly Holm was ducking Cyborg for a while.
yeah.
So hopefully she got her figured out. I mean, I know she's not gonna be scared of her, but
So, but against the last fight against that Tanya Evinger chick, Cyborg could have probably just ran into her.
Yeah.
But she was chill, picked her shots, tore her apart for 5 rounds. They didn't ever go to the ground though, so
is this gonna be 5 rounds? It's not
Yep.
a title. It is 5
It's a
rounds.
title fight for the 145 pound
Oh,
title.
that's the new belt, right?
the biggest female fighters. I mean, other than her best friend Gabby Garcia, biggest chick in the world, biggest, strongest.
Right.
But Gabby Garcia is also, like, as much shit as we talk about her, she's the best jiu-jitsu chick in the world.
The thing I don't get is she's out there fighting 80-year-old women.
Yeah. So
Not making weight.
Anyone that doesn't know Gabby Garcia, she's from Brazil. She's Cyborg's best friend. She's fighting in Rizin. She's 6'2", something like that. 270 pounds.
That bitch at least 6'5".
6'5", something like that.
Yeah.
She's giant, and no one else big enough to fight her.
Right.
There's no divisions for her. This is the biggest division.
She'd have to fight in
145.
men heavyweight.
She can't fight, and there's no other women. So the only women they find to fight her are old women in Japan that are like in their 50s.
And they're kind of
Or
hefty.
like short, kind of fat girls and stuff. Like just anyone they can find to throw at her. For some reason,
She looked shredded, bro. She can't really cut no more weight. Like,
she
Yeah,
can't-
that's their problem too. Cyborg has trouble cutting weight too, but
Cyborg's had problems getting to 140.
Yeah.
Like she's cutting just to get to 45 still.
she's gonna be cutting hard.
They said
still.
she walks around like 200.
Cyborg. Mm-hmm. That's a big weight cut.
that is a huge weight cut.
Yeah.
Imagine she made weight, huh?
She used to have to get to 135. Like that's why she never fought Ronda. That was the big thing was Ronda Cyborg, best chicks in the world.
Yeah.
And she can never fight Cyborg. Cyborg can't make that weight cut. And
Cyborg wins,
Ronda
though.
Didn't want any part of it.
Cyborg wins. I could see Ronda fighting her. That'd be
You
something
think
to come.
Ronda's gonna come back to
No,
fight
but
Cyborg?
she could. I mean, that
Fuck
would be.
no.
She's done, but
She could, but I don't see any other fights for that. There's no other women in this division. Holly's the only one who was willing to step up, and Holly's the same height as her, so it's not like she's gonna be a lot shorter. They came in the same weight.
yeah.
I think when they walk in, Cyborg's gonna be a lot heavier. She cuts a lot more.
Hell yeah. she
What's your
gonna be
pick
like
then?
that.
Who you got?
I say go with the underdog. You want to make some money, bet on Holly. I think she's got a good chance of.
Think Holly with a head kick?
And she trains. That's the other thing. Holly trains at Jackson Winklejohn. That's where John Jones trains. That's where all the best train out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I think Holly's gonna have a good plan.
Definitely. Think she's gonna win with a head kick?
That's gonna be the only way I think she wins.
So you think she's gonna win with a head kick? That's your pick.
If she does, she shocks the world. She beat Ronda by head kick and shocked the world. She beat Cyborg by head kick.
Shock the world.
Holly Holm, greatest ever. Problem is, Holly's not going to be like Ronda and be in movies and do all the cool shit that a champion does. Holly's
Yeah,
going to
because
go
most
back
people
home
never
and
even
chill.
heard of her. They've only heard of her because she knocked out Ronda. That's it. Most people don't even remember that.
I love Holly though. She's super nice.
Think there's gonna be a lot
humble,
of
Look at Matt
pay-per-view
shooting a
buys for
shot.
this?
you
Look at
do?
Matt shooting a shot.
whatever. I like those head kicks too. So I'm gonna go with. I think Cyborg's gonna win it. Cyborg's got way more ways to win. She's built for that division.
going
She
for Holly
should be
Holm.
the.
I can see it going 4 rounds and Cyborg takes it.
Yeah. Her coach is saying Holly gets the knockout round 4. She's gonna wear Cyborg out with that weight cut. They're hoping that Cyborg by round 4. No one's ever took her that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's tired. She's gonna start rushing at Holly, and I think that's what they're hoping, that Holly gets her with a head
Yeah, I
kick.
got Holly.
Do it. The second fight, this is gonna be a huge one. Khabib versus Edson Barboza.
And breaking news 4 hours ago, Khabib finally made weight.
Made weight.
Bravo.
Congratulations.
Bravo.
Shout out Khabib.
Man, no tiramisu this week.
Was able to stay away from the desserts. He missed weight last time.
Yeah.
And there were at least pictures coming out of him at a dinner table like 2 days before, and there was all these desserts and tiramisu and stuff in front of him, and they all blamed it on tiramisu. He comes out, I do not eat tiramisu. I do not eat it. That's not mine. Like, yeah, we got you.
The real
So-
question is, why is his nickname the Eagle?
The eagle? I don't know.
Come on, dude.
Because the golden eagle, I think, is like the bird of Russia.
Oh, okay.
So this is what I love MMA for. The reason they did MMA in the beginning was you want to see different styles. You want to see a boxer versus a jiu-jitsu guy. You want to see a wrestler versus a kickboxer, taekwondo, karate. See what works and what doesn't. We obviously figured out kung fu doesn't really work. Taekwondo doesn't work by itself. All this stuff. These are the best wrestlers. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the best wrestler in the UFC ever.
yeah,
period.
his takedown average is 6.14. That's
All he does is take people down and break them. Like he fought Michael Johnson this last one, and Michael Johnson rocked him a couple times. He's not the best striker, but he took him down and had him against the corner and was just pounding his face, going, "I must win this. I need the belt. I need the title." Like,
And
you
he
could
couldn't
hear
get off
him.
of him
Yeah.
either.
And he couldn't do anything. He couldn't move. And he's just like, "You need to give up. I need this belt." And then he beats him, jumps up, and runs to Dana White and goes, "I need this title." And Dana's like, "Calm down, man. You're in a fight right now."
Yeah.
And then he goes back, takes him down again, and he's beating his ass and going, "You must break now." Khabib's insane. There's videos of him as a 3 or 4-year-old. Let me see if I can find these.
Yeah, when he was little bitty in some jumpsuits fighting a bear.
Yep. As a little kid, wrestling a bear in
Real.
Dagestan, Russia.
This is
That's
real.
real.
Yeah.
This is where all those fighters are. My boy Magomed Shapirov, Zabit, that's where he comes from, Dagestan. All these Russians that I'm telling you about, all from Dagestan. They're all crazy wrestlers. A lot of them grow up in like orphanages where they just fight. Like,
Yeah.
the kids just fight all day. And they
That's
just train in
dope.
wrestling. Wrestling and sambo is like their national sport. He's a little kid fighting bears. And like it'll start biting his arms and they'll pull the chain on the bear. This is
that's
97. He's a little kid.
But Edson Barboza is no joke.
Edson Barboza, who he's gonna be fighting, and Barboza's the best striker in the division. So you have the best wrestler, the best striker, and his specialty are kicks. Let me see if I can find some of them.
It shows he's got good takedown defense too, which is necessary
Yeah, really good takedown defense.
because Khabib will take you down and
But
will
his
hold
main
you down.
thing is that he's got multiple head kick knockouts,
Holy
multiple
smoke.
body kick knockouts, multiple leg kick knockouts. Teddy, he made 2 guys stop because he destroyed their legs. They couldn't stand up anymore. They were just like, "No, I'm not getting up." It was
Oh.
spinning
that
body
kick.
kick,
Is clean.
Jesus.
the best kicks in all.
Where's
the
he from?
UFC.
He's Brazilian?
Yeah, he's Brazilian.
And he's got no jiu-jitsu, huh?
His jiu-jitsu's all right,
It's all right.
but Tony Ferguson, the last fight was him versus Tony
Oh,
Ferguson.
that's right. That's right.
The bloodiest fight in the UFC history. So it was like a kick battle, whatever. It was pretty crazy. I just watched this yesterday. And then when it got to the ground, Tony Ferguson sliced him with the elbows. And then so he ended up all these scrambles trying to take him down. And then he ends up darsing him. That's his specialty.
Right.
And then look at all that blood. That's crazy.
So you think if Khabib wins, he gets
His head was all cut open and stuff.
Khabib wins, he gets Ferguson next?
So
You
this
think they're gonna
division-
let him? Because he proved he made weight, and that's what they all wanted to know, right?
Yeah.
So does he get Ferguson?
Now he's talking about going to 145. That's insane. I say he goes up to 70.
You don't think he's gonna fight Ferguson though?
Yeah. So this is for the 155 division. This is Connor's division. Connor was supposed to fight Khabib, and then Khabib missed weight, and then Tony Ferguson ended up getting it.
And then Tony Ferguson missed weight, and then Khabib missed weight, and then
There was a
this-
whole back and forth, whatever. But the last one was Khabib missing weight.
Okay.
So Khabib's ranked number 2. Tony's ranked number 1. Connor's the title holder. Tony's the interim title holder right now.
Okay.
So everyone's trying to decide what's going on with this division. Does Connor vacate? Does it become Khabib and Tony? Is Tony the new champ? Does Connor come back and fight Tony for the belt? Khabib's saying he's skipping Tony and fighting Connor next. Connor's saying he's fighting in Russia next.
I
saw-
say Khabib, Tony, and then
Winner
stall as
fights
long
Connor?
as stall as long as you can for Connor.
They're talking about Connor fighting this summer. That's what Dana said.
when
kinda
would
far,
when
man.
would Tony Khabib fight? May?
I don't know.
5 months?
We better hurry.
That's what I'm saying. But Khabib has also got to get through this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big fight.
So this is gonna be crazy. It's wrestling versus kicking. It's gonna be badass. For the number for whoever's gonna fight Connor or Tony next.
What if Barboza wins? He's still not going to be anybody, huh?
I guess it's
He's not getting
who cares
Tony.
about him. I guess
He's not getting Tony.
you're gatekeeper now. Sorry, bro.
right.
You lost.
Right.
This is gonna be a good one. Dan Hooker versus Mark Diakisi. He's from Congo, but he's from the UK. He's a British kid.
Bone crusher, huh? He's the one with the knee?
Yeah, he had a crazy flying knee, but he had some crazy head kick knockouts. He's in the UFC game, the new UFC game in the trailer.
For what? A head kick?
Yeah, some kind of crazy fly. Oh, he did the body kick, head kick, or something like that, where he like kicked the dude in the body, and then as he's jumping off, spun and kicked him in the head.
So this is going to be a vicious card.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot
We
of
haven't even
striking.
got to the crazy one. I'm going to skip the highlights on him. Mark Diakisi, crazy head kicks. Look out for that. All he does is knock people out. Dan Hooker, he's really tough. I don't really know too much about him. I know one of his fights he lost, but it was pretty tough. My girl Cynthia Calvillo versus Carla Esparza.
Cookie Monster.
Cynthia Calvillo's.
I'm definitely going with the Cookie Monster.
She's definitely gonna get murked.
She's gonna get murdered. She used to be the champ, actually.
Yeah.
She was the first one that won the Ultimate Fighter for that 115-pound division.
Oh, back when nobody really cared.
And then Joanna took that from her. Told her
Real
right quick who the real champ is. Cynthia Calvillo's coming up. She's had the best year of any fighter. I think she's
6-0. That's pretty good.
I think she's 4-0 this year
Wow.
in the UFC. All in the UFC. They're calling her Chick Diaz because she's pretty hardcore.
Like at the Diaz brothers.
Just like the Diaz brothers. She's got solid jiu-jitsu. She's doing crazy stuff for someone who's only 6-0.
Yeah.
So pretty nuts.
Didn't Condit just fight?
Natural born killer, Carlos Condit.
30-10. That's
Neil
debatable.
Magny. Condit did not fight. He's been off for a little while. His last fight, I think, was the one against Robbie Lawler. Right?
Oh, that's right. That's what I remember.
Or it might have been another loss. Condit's a murderer, dude. It's gonna be pretty crazy. But Neil Magny,
He's no joke.
no slouch. He only loses to dudes who are really good at jiu-jitsu. Damian Maia,
Right.
a lot of those guys. So if you want to look dark horse, you want to make a little money on this, put Holly Holm. Go with Teddy's picks. Go with Holly Holm, that underdog. And I think Neil Magny's a good underdog. And Carlos Condit's been off for a while.
That's what I'm thinking.
His last ones were losses, and they were like crazy wars where he was all cut up and shit.
That had to be at the beginning of this year, too, huh?
That was last year. Or
Last
maybe
year?
the beginning of this year. But, I mean, Condit's a vet.
For such a good card, this is going to be a weak card. Like, not a lot of people are going to be watching.
I don't think
It's
not
not
a
gonna
lot
do
of,
big.
Definitely not a lot of big names.
Even the Holm Cyborg.
But that's pretty much all I got for this one. Everything else is going to be whatever. Bunch of little nobodies. Tim Elliott, Roundtree,
Bullshit,
whatever.
more bullshit.
Bullshit.
This is a
We'll keep
pay-per-view,
you
huh?
updated. Yeah, this is going to be a pay-per-view. This is going to be a good one.
Ain't no idea.
I'm not
needs the
buying
link?
this shit.
Yeah.
Anyone needs the link, hit me up. You know, I'm watching them for free, illegally downloading this shit.
Yeah, thanks for losing
Not
our
us.
UFC
We pay for
sponsor.
that.
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
We're proud
yeah.
payers of the pay-per-views.
Fight Pass.
Fight Pass.
For
Oh,
sure.
Yeah. Shout out Reebok,
I'll talk
man.
about my Fight Pass.
We're gonna take that shout out away. Screw Reebok.
What's wrong with Reebok?
'Cause ain't nobody rocking Reebok here, are
They're
they?
gonna get rid of Reebok.
Hey,
soon. Don't burn our bridges just
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. I got a lot of Reeboks at my house.
Yeah,
bro.
Reebok, you want to sponsor though? I do like your fight kits. I'll wear a couple.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening to the podcast.
Peace.
Shout out. Follow us on Instagram,
Peace.
Facebook.
Go back. Listen to the first one. The OGs are back in town.
Like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Put some comments and stuff. Share our videos if you can.
Absolutely. You want us to go live at the game?
Live at the game.
Get a
See
little
what we
likey
can
like.
do
seats.
again. Yeah.
Floor
You
seats of the Warriors game.
subscribe
wanna
every
see
now
us
and then.
watch the Rockets Warriors game? We'll be out there on the floor seats. You know, look out for me and Teddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally
Look
on
for him
our
TV.
living room floor.
Yeah.
Look for Teddy's ring shining in the camera.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Peace.
Peace.